Hello everybody, back. Not particularly got anything to show you, but I had some free time and I thought I'd just come and say hello. So we're in the new house. I have books behind me. Apparently I got my own way and got to use the shelves. I don't know quite what Paul had in mind for them, but it seems a good place for books. We've not got a bookcase in here anymore because we've put, I'll pan you around a little bit. We've got the units, or some of the units from the old house. A huge window and door, a PC there, some rubbish behind me that was still packing away, some rubbish over in that corner and some rubbish on the floor down there. But yeah, we weren't putting a bookcase in. We may put a unit of some sort in the front room once the sofas arrive in about 7 or 8 weeks. I think we're probably down to 7-ish weeks. It was 7 to 9 when we ordered them. So, yeah, so we were unpacking boxes, and all my books, there's some up on top of the unit up there as well. That was 2 boxes worth, but that's 2 boxes that are now empty. Yay for empty boxes. I think the most stuff that's still boxed up is the kids' toys that are up in their rooms. We're going to tackle those tomorrow. It's Friday today. So yeah, we're going to tackle those and get them hopefully homed. And what can't be homed, we'll perhaps get the kids to say they don't want them. Yeah, we'll make them say it. No, we'll go through it and the kids can, we'll donate some to charity or bin what's broken and stuff. We just kind of got everything together and moved. We didn't want to, be faffing for too long there. We'd rather get it here and see what we can fit in. So yeah, I hope everybody's been okay. Not been away for as long as I thought. I've not really been crocheting a huge amount because I was taking it slower anyway, and then with the move, I mean, I have crocheted pretty much every day because I've needed to wind down. It really shows you when you go through something fairly stressful. It is good to just sit, and even if you only do it for 20 minutes or something, just to have I'm sitting, I'm going to crochet, So it's been good. I did finish my virus shawl before we moved, and I filmed a video, and I didn't like it, and stuff happened, and now I can't find the blinking shawl, can I? So when the shawl turns up, which it better, I will do a video to show you, because it's very pretty and I could probably do with it. I wanted to wear it instead of this because it's quite chilly in the house. We're having a few issues. The boiler made the worst noise I've ever heard last night, and the pipe started shaking, and we thought, oh my God, the walls are going to explode or something. Something's really badly broken. But I've spoken to the landlady today, and when they did the boiler service before we moved in, there was an issue with the thermostat, and they thought they'd fixed it, and they haven't. So he's hoping. She gave the plumber my number and said he'll be here either today, which is brilliant because I only told her about it this morning, or tomorrow at the latest. And he says, yeah, I know what it'll be. The thermostat's telling the boiler to keep kicking in, and it doesn't need to, and the boiler's going, hell for leather. Because even when it said it had reached the desired temperature, the boiler was still firing up every minute. It was like woof, woof, and the pipes were shaking, and someone was coming in to land on the house. So yeah, and we tried turning the thermostat up so that it would carry on working, because it seemed to happen when the thermostat kicked off, and we thought it was cooling down, it was all shaking, but it wasn't. It kicked off and it carried on going. So even though it was not looking like it was doing any, the thermostat was saying it shouldn't be doing anything with the indication light and everything, but then it was still, use all the power, please do. So we ended up turning it off last night because I could just see pounds burning and, you know, money just disappearing. I'm like, it's not even making it hot and it's just using all the gas. So, it's a bit cold in here. I lost my... Why did I start this rant? Oh yeah, I'm cold. I'm wearing this. So yes, could do with my shawl, but it's hopefully packed somewhere. It's gone wandering. It will turn up. So I have been working on, or I am currently working on, my peppermint throw. Yay! For the poor old been in a bag for a year peppermint throw. Maybe not quite a year. I know I was doing Jack's diamond stitch blanket this time last year and various other toys, but I haven't done... I made a Baymax. Oh, I made a Baymax. I left him upstairs. Yeah, I haven't done any other toys so far this year. Well, not the twirly one. Such a liar, aren't I? I haven't done that. Oh yeah, I have. So yes, I made, because you work these up to around 10 or something, and it leaves just a circle. So I had to make 42 circles, and then you add on the points in various locations according to Mikey's video pattern guidance. So this is my round, my motif 1, and this is motif 2. So the pinwheels are, I can get it lined up, and I can't. They're in different places, so they are different. Isn't it pretty? Like it. So I've got to make 10 of motif 2. I've got 3, got the 4th one on the hook in the front room. So that's coming on. I've made all the little squares that go in between. It's just a case of laying it all out and sewing it together. It's not even crochet together. He mattress stitches it together, I think, on his video, so I'll do that because that's... You couldn't join, I don't think you can join as you go on this because it would ruin the work you've already done, making it into whatever shape is required. So, yeah, that's going to keep me going for a bit. Tobin has got a party on the 6th of March, but I don't know if I'll have time to make anything. What are we today? 19th Feb. So yeah, I don't know. I can't get to the wall at the moment. It's all boxed in the garage, and then there's lots of stuff in front of it, but we're trying to get it sorted this weekend. There's a wardrobe in the old wool shed that Paul's dad says we can have, and I might put that in the garage and put my wool, you know, lay it out on the shelves in there, because then it's more, I can see it better. It's not taking up 6, 7, 10 boxes. I don't know how many boxes. I gave up counting after a while. I did like compress my stash down because I got a very big box that my 60 odd balls of wool came in from Facebook Lady, so I've put a lot of my DK in there because the DK is all, not all, is going to be used in my ugly blanket when I can actually get to the wall and pick, you know, easily get to it. So I might be able to make a present in time, I don't know. I had toyed with the idea of doing like a Minecraft cushion for him, for Tobin's friend, but I don't know. I don't think time will allow, so I may have to actually buy a gift. I bought one gift. In all the parties the boys have been to, I've had to buy one present. And that was sort of January last year, because I decided to make a monster that was far too big and it just wasn't going to be done, so I was like, eh. So yeah, no real plans for the, you know, I can make an ugly blanket, make a few squares. I'm not going to necessarily plough ahead and do it all. Depends if I get it, you know, sucked in and I want to do them all. It depends what else comes up. But yeah, it's just, I just need to do it at the moment to get, you know, chill out a bit. But yeah, the house is good. It's quite light in here, isn't it? Ta-da! It's 3:45 in the afternoon on a not particularly nice day, and I haven't had to have a light on or anything, so hopefully I'll be able to show you colours of things. Imagine that. The front room's really quite light as well. We're fairly set back, and there's a big bush and a tree, but it's still, I think, lighter than the old house. So when we're a bit more settled and there's not quite so much rubbish everywhere, I'll do a quick tour. I mean, I filmed when we first came in, when we came in on the first day, when we got the keys, but the kids were just, rah. And it looks so much different now. We've got furniture in it, so, and curtains up, so I will do a video, and hopefully if I get that wardrobe in and all my wall laid out, I can actually show you my stash. But I've been told you have too much wall. It's ridiculous. Sorry. I'm not sorry. When I put my pictures up on Instagram, I had so many people saying, "That's nothing." I'm like, tell him that. But I don't know. So I'm going to go, because I've got to go and fetch the kids soon. Tobin's on half term this week, but he's at holiday club. So I get a little bit of extra time before I have to fetch him, which is nice. I've been mainly cleaning and running around doing shopping and errands and stuff, but today I just thought, no, sit on my bum, eat some midget gem sweets, because I found some with the licorice, like the black ones are proper licorice. Good. Oh dear, I think the heating's trying to come on. Sounds like it's going to blow up. Dear. I've just messaged my friend because her mum had like a wood burner. And I may see if I can get some wood off it, because we've got an open fire in the front room that we may have to use tonight, because I don't really think... The plumber said we can use it for an hour. An hour won't touch warming the house up, and just get quite chilly, because the front door's wood still and like single pane glass, so it does let a bit of draft in, and we haven't got curtains for the door. So I may have to have a roaring fire tonight. People are telling me that I should use it because we have it. It's, you know, it's a shame not to use it. I'm like, you do know how clumsy I am, don't you? Me, flame. Anyway, I'm going to go. I should get this uploaded tonight because our internet's working fine. Yay! So I'll upload this. I hope you all have a really good weekend. And I can't wait to get back into doing more videos. And oh, and Tobin's decided he loves sewing. He helped Granny hem our curtains at the weekend. And he loves it, and he's really good on the sewing machine. He's really good. So if there's an excuse to buy fabric, if there ever was one, I'm nurturing the child's talent. You see, I got it all planned out, so just I know what to say to get my way. Anyway, right, be good, have fun, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.